Good morning, down here from DU Waterscapes. We are working just on the foothills of Dartmoor, so a little bit away from home. A lovely little setting. The sun is out, the air is fresh. We are just in September now, but everything seems to be buzzing. Flowers are out, bees are doing the thing, butterflies are everywhere, birds are chirping away. We're building a 3x2 still water pond. A little bit of an upgrade with this one. We're going to add on a bog garden, a little bit of a beach as well for animals to sort of come in and out. So we're working all the way down the garden. As you can see, you've got some lovely viburnum here, lovely hydrangeas out in flower. You've got some cosmeas and things as well. So the clients are both keen gardeners, which is really nice. So we're just going to add something to their area that's going to be really nice for them to sort of relax and unwind by and entice some more animals too. So yeah, let me show you what's going on. So as I was saying, we've got a 3x2 still water pond. This is where our beach is going to go, so this will be dropped from surface level all the way down to our first shelf, which is about 250-300 mil. And then there we can build a few planting pockets and things to strategically put in different plants to add and break up the monotony of the rocks and add some really nice elements. Luckily the soil's just being spread behind us. And then over the back corner in here, where we've got the bog garden, we're going to go about 1.5 meters by 1 metre, only about 30 centimetres deep, 300 mil deep, just enough for a few bog plants and things. What we'll do is the water will then come into here and then overfill and go back into the bog garden. So yes, yeah, looking really nice. We've managed to break out a bit. Soil's pretty poor digging, but yeah, we'll crack on and check in with you guys soon. Lunchtime update on day one. So we've got down to about 55 centimetres, 550 down there. Then we've got our sort of 250 around here with our beach looking really nice over there. Soil's been spread and things behind here just to accentuate that bank and actually level up this space for a little seating area for our clients to have in there. We're then now going to strip the rest of the grass off to this area where we've got a nice line, which you can't see because of the shadow, it's really bright. But across here, and this is going to become our then 1 metre by 1.5 metre little bog garden, just adding a nice little element to this feature. So yeah, and then we'll get a nice lily into here, and probably our habitat hide in that corner down in the deeper section. So yeah, it's coming together really well. And as you can see, it is very sunny, very, very sunny for the 2nd or 3rd or sort of every hour of September. And there's Dartmoor in the background, so it's really nice to be working in the blue skies, enjoying the last of probably the summer sun, building this little 3x2 still water pond. Luckily our stone arrived nice and early, managed to get 1 pallet all the way down. We've got our sort of slightly larger ones, our 450s to 500s ready to go down, and they've got to come past the van, past the front door, through here, through a little bit of a squeezy gap, through the gateway, down the side of the house, all in a barrow. It's obviously down a little slope, past all these beautiful hydrangeas, just looking really smart. Down here, over this little patio, past all the bees and the butterflies, onto the lawn, past all the beautiful plants, looking nice in the sunshine, all the way through here, through the shady bit, all the way down to the bottom. There's a bit of a trek to get up and down. We've got our pond dug. Mark's working over there at the minute, just getting the last little bit of the turf off, and then our bog garden and our line is in there ready to go. So we're just going to get the last bits of stone down, tidy up our risings, get everything ready for liner and underlay, ready for tomorrow. We are flying through this morning. We've got our sand cushion down because the ground was pretty bad. We then got our double layer of heavy duty fabric, then our liner, then we've put our heavy duty fabric back on top. The bottom of the pond is rocked in with a little fish cave and a little area for a small water lily to go. And then now we're just working on some of the bigger rocks, working around them, getting them on our top shelf. So yeah, just gonna actually take those two out and get some cushion under that. But yeah, really nice tight rock work, and there's a little bit over there we worked. We've got another one to go in here, and then yeah, working our way around and button this one up. And you've got a lovely assortment of plants as well, everything from iris to purple loosestrife. There's a little arum, yeah, and some chorus and a few other little bits as well. So yeah, looking forward to getting these in the bog garden, which is just here, and wrapping this one up.
Amazed at your work. I mean,
the speed of it.
The speed of it, yes. I imagined a week or something. Or...
Yeah, well, the right people together, it's just what we can do.
Yeah.
We've got a few together now, so. It is hot. It is seriously hot. And it's September, which is nice, but we have just finished this 3x2 stillwater pond with a little bit of a bog garden. So yeah, we've gone down to about 65-ish centimetres deep. We've got a 3x2 metre. We've got a huge assortment of plants. This is in our granite boulders as well. And yeah, let me just, I suppose, take you on a little tour of what we've managed to create. I have to apologise for the brightness of everything. The sun is, as I said, really beating down today. I think we've hit 27, which is quite remarkable really. But yeah, starting over where we've created this little beach, great little entry for hedgehogs coming down to drink, or even birds coming down to bathe. So down here we've got a brook lime, and that's just going to spread and do its thing. That has a really nice fine root network. That's then going to be great habitat for different types of invertebrates and things, yeah, as well as the higher vertebrates that are going to then predate on those little smaller water lice and things. And then, you know, through here we've got one of my favourites, which is water dock or blood dock. This red, really brightly veined plant, again, that comes up really quite fun. It just adds another little funky element to it. Into here we've got a little penny royal, again that's just going to fluff up, go about 60 centimetres tall, and actually create a really nice area where bees and butterflies are going to love to come down. In the back there we've got some primula, candelabra primulas, and at the front we've got a lovely, little iris, which again is going to do its thing. Just around to there we've got a lovely creeping jenny, and next to it a little ragged robin, and then poking out the rocks there we've got some chorus, and that's one of my favourites as it just spreads, and it's evergreen colour as well, which is really nice. Just in front of it we've got bespoke amphibia, which is a really cool plant, has these really funky sort of upright pink flowers, can spread quite a bit of a menace, but it's great habitat, and it's remarkable for dragonflies to lay their eggs on. And we've got a little sedge in front and foreground just here with our Juncus spirillus just in the shady bit here. We'll pop into where our little bog garden is. So this is only about 1.5 metres by 1 metre wide, but within this space we do have a purple loosestrife, and it'll come up and do a little thing, give some height to the space. We do have then a little arum lily as well, Xanthodecia, which is going to look quite marvellous with those lovely large white flowers that it has during the summer. And you just popped another pennyroyal in here because it's just marvellous for bees as well. We've got some Thorbackia, which is Society's garlic, again with those really delicate little purpley flowers, which look great. And then just here we've got a little astilbe, and then popping over to here we've got this really funky Lysomachia, this creeping jenny, with this, again, seems to be a theme of mine, but has this really fun sort of red crimsony colour. And then we work back into where the light is. We've got a small, can't really see it, oh, my shadow's in the way, small sedge. And actually then we've got a lily situated down the bottom there, which will come up and do its thing. We've got some water violets situated over there as well. Actually some Eleocharis, which hopefully is going to come up and create that sort of really nice underwater carpet of effect. So yeah, it's come together really well. And we created this in a about a day and 2/3 ish, and so yeah, really stoked with how this has come together. Clients absolutely love it. We did have a few challenges with the digging conditions because we are on sort of a shaly type of bedrock, which is a bit of a nuisance, but we managed to come out. We've put, you know, our layer of sand in there to give a cushion, and doubled up on our heavy duty fabric just to make sure we have every sort of bit of protection we can do for this little one. But this is a marvellous little feature. It's a really nice size as well. It can fit in pretty much most people's gardens, unless you've got just a courtyard garden, but yeah, and this will just bring so much more life as well to the space. So yeah, I love how this has come together. Really looking forward to see this one do its thing over the next few months, or not necessarily this year, but you know, coming into spring and definitely next summer, this is going to come to life and be marvellous. And as I said, the clients are over the moon with this, so yeah, happy days. Thanks for watching along with this DU Waterscape showcase of a 3x2 still water pond. This is one of our smaller size ponds that we do create, but please do feel free to get in contact if you do have any questions regarding this, or pop them in the comments below. And yeah, give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing, and if you want to see more. If there are any bits of content you do want us to see, or more specific things, you know, a lot of people have said they'd like to see more of the pond, so I've tried to make sure I've gone a little bit over that this time. And but yeah, feel free to drop down in the comments below, give us a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe if you like what we're doing. We'll catch you on the next one. Cheers guys.